Hey sippers, welcome back to the gossip videos. If you're new here, please like this video right now. Click on the subscribe button. Now, Kim has confessed her daughter Northwest was so upset with her and blamed her for the divorce with her and Kanye West. Now, to be honest, a girl is always going to be a daddy's girl. And I think Northwest loves her dad so much. And it's very crazy and weird how Kim made everyone believe Kanye West was barely there in his kid's life, allegedly, when she made this crazy statement talking about, Tristan Thompson is a good father figure in her kid's life. And I'm like, girl, they do actually have a father, and his name is Kanye West, and he's actually there in his kid's life. And I'm so happy that North, is growing up to be a smart young lady. She knows exactly who is her favorite parent. Every kid has their favorite parent, and it tells you how much Kanye West has been a dedicated dad for a child to really love you that much. You have been doing a good job. And to Kim, there's so many of your own fans even say you barely at home. The nannies are the ones who's doing the mother role. But she's out here talking about she's the single mom who's doing it all. But you complain because you're talking about, oh, it's a hard job. And there are people without fathers, and the moms, they're doing a hard job. I think Kim has the easiest job being a mom. I'm not saying it's easy, but you have access to money, nannies. It's not a struggle. But what about the kids in this world who really doesn't have a father in their life, like a father figure? And you're out here disrespecting Kanye West only for your eldest daughter to say, you know what, he's the most favorite parent ever. And you're so jealous of that. Kanye West, even now, is a mentor in North's career. Because if y'all didn't know, North Honey is like a musician right now. North is a young rapper right now. And Kanye is monitoring North, giving her critics on her sounds, opinions, holding her hand, walking her throughout the journey. And then here's Kim. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm North's momager. If it wasn't for Kanye West, I think North wouldn't have a career. So say to your baby daddy, you know what? You and I are divorced, but you need your credit. You're a good dad. Kim will never say that because the spotlight needs to remain on her and solely on her. And it's really sad that though North is saying, you know what, Kanye is the favorite parent, Kim is still making everything about her. And if I'm being 100% honest, I don't think Kim is a good person because, you hid your child's birthday venue away from their dad. And that's so disrespectful, just to make everyone believe that Kanye West isn't going to show up and Kanye West isn't a good dad and he forgot to show up at his daughter's birthday party. That was her prerogative, and Kanye West beat her to it. Kanye West had Travis Scott in his corner, who basically told him where the birthday event was going to be at. So it really shows how much the Kardashians, they're so messy, and Kim herself is so messy. And I thought that was so evil. Hence why Travis Scott, he walked away from Kylie. And so did Kanye, after realizing that the Kardashians, they're all for themselves and they don't really care if you sink or swim. They're going to sink you. Kim K is mad jealous of Kanye's and North relationship, I think, and that's my honest opinion. She's also mad at Bianca's story and Kanye's relationship because you know what? I think she realized she made a mistake divorcing Kanye. Seeing Kanye so happy with Bianca, cannot be involved in anything, is really miserable. Bianca's story getting the standing ovation at the Grammys on the red carpet. Everyone is talking about Bianca's story. She's about to come in an adult film that Kanye West is producing. Like, it is so epic right now for Bianca's story. Like, she is the moment. And Kanye West is really putting it out there that, guess what? There's only one woman in my life, and that's Bianca. And I'm always going to represent her. And he has been really, flaunting Bianca's story all over social media, boosting her up. And I'm super here for it because where was Kim when everyone wanted to sink Kanye West, making him out to be the villain, like cancel yay? And she was so quiet. She really drew her hands back, was so quick and ready to divorce Kanye West. And now when he's up again, reclaimed his billionaire status in love with this young 30-year-old. Now you want to go back in this man's life when he has already moved on. And now Kim is single, though she mentioned she has an anonymous man who we've yet to see. I don't know if he's going to make an appearance on the Kardashian show. I hope not, because at the end of the day, I think it's going to be forced. The same thing that happened with her and Pete Davidson, I think that was like a publicity stunt, something to make Kanye West be provoked or upset. And it shows a man moved on, but you're still trying to provoke that man. You're miserable. You're not really happy. And I think hence why Kanye West got Bianca's story naturally. Like this girl came in his life, saw that he needed happiness. Like so many people was so against him, he was hurt. And she made Kanye West so new again. And yet Kim is still being defeated. Like you're doing all this to make Kanye West so unhappy, and you're the one who seems unhappy. She's out here telling people that she's somewhat depressed. I remember Kim was posting some sad songs on her Instagram story. Celine Dion, Whitney Houston. She was also busy, posting throwback pics of her and Kanye West on her Snapchat. I'm like, this is desperation, honey. This is what you call thirsty. And then, pulling out Kanye's old t-shirts, allowing North to wear them. That was so cute. But I'm like, who told you to do this? You're always thinking about Kanye West. You're always thinking about, trying to reap some relevance from Kanye's name. And it's really sickening. And I thought at one point she was so obsessed. I was like, Kanye, you need to hire some security, honey, because you know what? I think Bianca Censori is in trouble. I think Kim was given Obsessed movie part 2 because there's no way you filed for the divorce and he signed the papers, but yet you're just so obsessed. You're always lurking on Kanye. You somewhat feel intimidated by this Bianca Censori girl. And there was just some rumors circulating that, oh, Bianca Censori, she's wearing inappropriate clothing around my daughter North. And I'm like, girl, you're in a whole sex tape. How about that? And if you were to go on Google, you would see Bianca Censori and Northwest holding hands, going out together. And you could tell by seeing Northwest's face, she's very comfortable and happy, just being a youth, being a young girl who has a stepmom, building that bond with her dad. And Kim is just at home jealous because she no longer has that. She doesn't have a man in her life because, you kicked him out. You allowed your mom to get in your ears and you did damage control. And now you cannot erase it. I think Kim low-key has an issue facing reality that you're not the it girl anymore. Bianca Censori took your spotlight. Kanye West is happy and has moved on. And North's favorite parent is Kanye West, and you cannot accept it. But let me know what y'all think. Share y'all thoughts in the comment section, honeys. Also, follow us on Instagram at SipsLoudTVNet. And thank you always for sipping with us.